Oh, the text ain't staying up there long enough. Hey, you guys. Oh, the text disappeared. There we go. I got it back. I'm still trying to figure this thing out. I just moved it to a different location, my camera. I have a pen press, but I don't like putting in this part because it likes to jam it in there. When I use the lathe, I could do it slower. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I always have a hard time getting it started. Oh, you got the one with the flaps on it? I want my. I don't know how to get the Texas stamp. It wants to disappear on me. Yeah, I've been wanting one of those, but I made these pieces out of Delrin. It's a very hard plastic, and they seem to work. I just have to tighten this real tight, or it wants to push back. Here, let me put it in the light, but you can't see it, it's too far away. Yeah, I poured this one with alumilite clear slow. Actually, I'm making it for a customer. He wanted blue and yellow. I told him I was going to swirl it. So, but it came out nice. I like these chameleon pink kits. They look good on certain blanks. It's all right on this one, but if I had this out in the sun, you could really see it shimmer right here. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the Bauer lathe. It's from Harbor Freight. I've seen a few reviews online. It seems like it's a pretty good lathe because this one's only 8 by 12, and that one's 14 by 20. I wanted to do bigger bowls because that's about the biggest bowl I could do. I mean, I could do a little bit bigger, but trying to find the right blank for it is hard. So the next thing I'm gonna do a salt and pepper grinder. Uh, I got the kit, but they didn't send any directions, so I looked up some directions online and think I could go for that, but I'm waiting on the blanks for it. Yeah, this one came out nice. I like this one. If she don't want it, I'll keep it. Hi, Mike. Yeah, I joined the Harbor Freight. I don't know what they call their club, but I get a certain percentage off. So it'll be like 5.29, I think, which ain't a bad deal for that size of lathe. Only thing you gotta change the belts for different. It's a variable lathe, but you have to change the belt. The one I got now, all I do is turn the knob to the speed I want, but it's limited to the size of stuff I could put on it. Hey, Matthew. Well, I did a quick video. I should have videoed turning it. But I did record me turning some of it. Well, it's been hot today. It's been in the 80s today. I was out here in my pants, and I had to go in and put on shorts. I got some more wood from that sweet gum tree. The branches keep falling. So usually that wood is spalted because the branches are dead. But I think Monday they're supposed to come cut it down because a branch fell on a neighbor's trailer today. And it made a big bang. Everybody come outside to see what was happening. Yeah, well, the temperature is supposed to drop down again in the next few days, but we've been having thunderstorms, tornadoes. Luckily, they weren't close to us, but a lot of places close by got hit by the tornado. I really don't have anything in here. I got this one I made. I made a video on it. It's Osage orange. I put my little logo in there. Oh, I had it upside down. But I keep this. I usually put my pin kits in it, and that's why I use to hold them together so they don't roll around. I made an egg. It looks more like a duck egg. It's about the size of a duck egg. And this is all that sweet gum. I love the spalting in it. And I was going to make a potpourri bowl, but when I started turning it, I had to turn it smaller, so I just made a little cup out of it. I may keep it in the shop. Kind of concaved it a little bit, but I love this spalting. $53. Let me see what else I got in here. Everything I've got is in the house. I made a video on this. This was just something to practice on. little bitty bowl or box. I always like concaving the lid. I tried different finishes on this and I still can't get it the way I want it, but I'll keep trying. I may have to sand it down again. So dusty in here. I just have this sitting around. Let me find I'm looking for it. I got some sitting around here. Of course, it's on the very bottom. Here, I'll go out in the yard and find one. These thingies. The lawnmower likes shooting them everywhere. But I made a few pins with these in it. I think I made... I can't get the focus. What I gotta do is stick my hand behind it. Let me see if I can move closer here. I don't know if you can see them in there or not. I wish I could get closer where you could see it. This is, I think, a 2mm lead. That's what I use in the shop. See what else I got. I made my little sanding pad. I have a tap that fits the size of the lathe. And I can put it in a chuck or just screw it on. But I haven't found the right. I just put a bunch of Velcro on it. Had to put a piece of wood in the middle. Well, I do a lot of sanding. I sand my pins with that. Then I have the rubber thing to scrape it off. This was, it was wood off my shop door. It was rotting away, but I found some pieces, but I glued them together. You can see the lines in it. But it came out pretty nice. I just keep some sandpaper in it. I did a yo-yo the other day. I think I got all my tops and other yo-yos in the house. I need to buy some yo-yo string though. I'm just using some cheap string. Then my big hefty hammer. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's pretty hard. But it's still... But it's got some weight to it. I had to shorten the handle a little bit, but I did a terrible job there, but hey, it works. Uh-oh. That's about all I have in here. Well, I got, that's the one I use on, here, let me get on this side. That's the one I use on this. If it's hard to come out, I just tap on it. Oh, hey, Brian. Yeah, them things, I hate raking, so I just shoot them all over the place with the lawnmower. Yeah, I got these two blanks at the same time. They're both, well, they're Argentinian Osage orange, but they look different. They don't look the same. But you know, when you turn them and put finish on it, that's when they orange up more. I need something to make out of these. I guess I need to get an ice cream scoop or a pizza cutter or something. And this is zebra wood. I think I'm gonna make another bottle stopper. I think I do a bottle stopper out of this. Just cut some of it off. I don't know what I used. I think I made a ring out of that piece I cut off there. Yeah, I'm in Mississippi. I'm right below Memphis. I think we're about 12 miles from Memphis, something like that. From the Memphis border, anyway. I live off the same street Elvis Presley's mansion is on. I gotta figure out these settings. These settings why the chat won't stay visible. It disappears. I don't know what retouch is. Sorry, I'm just playing around with stuff. Yeah, there were some places in Tennessee. Like I said, Tennessee is close by, and some of the places I've been, my dad grew up in, it got tore up by a tornado. Yeah, it's supposed to storm early in the morning. So, Brian, do I need a StreamYard to get on live with y'all? Yeah, Wednesday I was just sitting on the couch watching TV and saw that your notification popped up, so I started watching y'all. So if I'm watching it on YouTube, just click on the link and it'll put me where I need to be. Yeah, I saw. That's why I don't know if you saw my comment. I said, well, I didn't know that was you until people started talking to you and mentioned your name. Yeah, I haven't seen any of Johnny's stuff. I know he turns stuff. I know he's in the drag strip too. Yeah, I'm. The last time I did a video in here, I had an old camera and I had it where I could read the chat, but it was on such a delay, it was throwing me off. But when I'm turning, I can't see the chat unless I walk back behind the camera and look. Yeah, I use my phone for everything. I have a laptop, but it's so slow that I rather I do everything on my phone, so I'm used to it. Yeah, I've been to Oklahoma as well. I know how Oklahoma is. The person was my wife's ex-husband's dad. He dealt with cattle, so I watched him pull them through I don't know, the thing that before they load them, the little gate. Yeah, my phone's Android. I don't know what you mean, Matthew. Man, I had so many wasps out here yesterday. I had to spray and tear down some nests. There you go, Matthew. This is a little thing I made for sanding. I use it on bowls and big spindles, but I got this on top. I got a magnet in the bottom, so it I don't know how good. No, it don't hold that well, but it stays in there when I sand. It spins around while you sand. I didn't like the angle one. I made an angle one too. Oh, if I could get to it. Yeah, I made this one too, but I need to get a little wing nut to put on this so I could adjust it. But it's the same principle. I just don't like the feel of that. I like the feel of this when I use it. Got a few other ones I made. I don't use them that much. I need to leave it out so I use it. These are all, I think I ordered this steel from Harbor Freight. I don't know if you can see that one. What I got to do is put my hand behind it. Yeah. I was showing some sanding tools I made and some other tools. That one's spalted too, but that's some hardwood. I don't know what it is. That's just yard wood. Or they call it fog, found on ground. That's what Doug Miller calls it, FOG. That was some cutting tools I made. I even use this on pins. It's a little bitty thing. It's not made for, it's made for, hand stuff, but I use it like a skew. I wouldn't use it on anything very big. All right, guys, I gotta get in the house, find something to eat. I know it's getting late, but I've been out of work since last Friday, but I got another job lined up in a couple weeks. But I'm doing okay. The place I worked at closed. It was a warehouse, and they gave me a bunch of stuff. Man, I got stuff everywhere. I'm trying to get rid of it. A lot of it's I think that's mirrors. I don't even know what that is. It's all beauty supplies mainly, but I got a lot of razors if anybody needs an electric razor. All right, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna figure out how to turn this off. All right, see you guys.